Alright, we're going to be installing the spectrometer plug. So first you're going to just take this plug, the spectrometer plug slit, pull it out of the bag and set that aside. Take a saddle seal. You just need one of them. And there is a little groove that you can slide this into. See if I can get a good picture of this. So there's a groove that you'll want to make sure that, that saddle seal sits in. And just make sure it sits nice and easy on there. So you're going to set that down. Make sure you don't lose any other saddle seals. And seal that back up. Then you're just going to take a couple of these, 4 of them, get your Allen wrench ready. And so the easiest way to do this is kind of tilt it down like this. And so you're going to want to line it up so that you can set this in here so you can tilt it. Then you just want to make sure when you tilt it and put it in there that your saddle seal sits up against that face. And you just want to take these and screw them in. After you get that first one started, you can kind of use another hand. So I just kind of bounce it with this one hand, have leaning on my hand. So once it's started, get that with an Allen wrench, have it go a little bit quicker. So once it's in there, you can actually lean it back up, right? Just get in there. You just want to make sure that when you put it in there for the first time, that saddle seal doesn't shift right before you start tightening those screws, because if it's out of place a little bit, it'll squeeze out of the way and it won't seal very good. So these screws you don't have to tighten a ton. You just want to make sure they're snug. Just probably get them all snug and then go through and give them one last little turn. Don't want to pull out the insert in the SMC, but we do want it to seal. You can kind of feel those bottom out. There's no more that you can go with it. So once that's on there, we're gonna take one of these QRs. We're gonna actually do a little trimming to it so that it fits on here. So you're gonna take it and trim off the sides. Don't cut the QR code, because if you do, it's ruined. Just stick that sticky on the bag. So if you trim both sides, you're just going to want to stick it on this part right here, so that your QR fits right on that little slack right there. So after you're done, you'll take the replenish app, scan your badge, scan the SOP, scan the part, and that'll be it.